Underground horror story reveals worst customer service experience at abandoned gold mine. In what might just be the ultimate I'll just do it myself moment in history, two local men decided to handle a mass rescue operation after South Africa's government essentially ghosted hundreds of trapped miners with a new phone, who dis? Approach to the crisis. Picture this, your Mandela Charles and Mzwandile Mqwayi, just regular guys minding your business when you hear that hundreds of your neighbors are trapped 4,200 feet underground in an abandoned gold mine. The government's solution? A 5-month strategy that basically amounted to it'd probably come out eventually. Spoiler alert, not all of them did. So these two absolute units wearing nothing but hard hats, headlamps and t-shirts, because who needs proper rescue gear when you're just casually saving hundreds of lives? Descended into what can only be described as the world's worst escape room. What they found was a scene that made The Walking Dead look like Teletubbies. Emaciated miners surviving on, let's just say, things that definitely weren't on Uber Eats menu. The rescue cage, designed for 6 people, but channeling its inner clown car, somehow managed to squeeze in 13 people per trip. Charles and Mqwayi made over 30 round trips, probably setting some kind of unofficial world record for most times anyone's willingly gone into a horror movie scenario. Meanwhile, the government maintained its tough love approach, with Minister Khumbudzo Ntshavheni describing their strategy as trying to smoke them out, because apparently they were taking inspiration from cartoon villains. Police Commissioner Major General Patrick Assaneng defended their hands-off approach by comparing it to not sending snacks to bank robbers, which might just be the worst analogy since someone compared apples to oranges. The backstory: South Africa's 42% unemployment rate has turned illegal mining into the world's worst career fair option. With over 6,000 abandoned mines dot the landscape like Swiss cheese, desperate men are forced to play a real-life version of Minecraft gone wrong. The cherry on the top: after surviving months underground, eating things that would make Bear Grylls queasy, the rescued miners were promptly arrested for trespassing, because nothing says welcome back to the surface like handcuffs. Note to self, maybe update that LinkedIn profile before considering